Um, I don't know about you guys, but I have been learning a lot in this whole time of COVID-19. And I'll just tell you some of the things that I've learned and some of the things, that I haven't learned. But one of the things that I've learned is that when my ears, in fact, are not the same because it doesn't matter what mask that I wear, but my right ear always tends to fold down like this. And Rachel can tell you that every single day at work, my ear is down like this. I'll try another mask and it's down again. So without this pandemic, I would have never known that about myself. And that is really good to know. You know, I have learned that, in some ways I really like Zoom meetings because of the amount of time that's actually saved. Now they're not perfect because you can't see people in the way that you see them when you're around a table and you can't get those nuances of response. But when you're just doing business sometimes, those Zoom meetings have saved a lot of time. I have also learned that what I've really sought for so many years in my own personal life, I have been finding. And it's strange to say that the pandemic has provided this, but it has given me a sense of balance in my life more so than what I've had in the past. Because one of those things that I've always needed was time. And one of those things that I've always undermined is my time by committing to this, committing to that. And it just seems like a year when things have just become available. One thing that hasn't changed is this pandemic still has not allowed me to find my shoes. So I shouldn't be wearing sneakers to church, but yet I still can't find my shoes, and the pandemic has not helped me with that in any way, shape, or form. So there's many things that we learn about ourselves, but then many things that we discover about ourselves that don't in fact change. And just kind of a question for you guys out there. How many of you guys really enjoyed the snowstorm this last week? How many were not favorable? Okay. So, normally, Sam, Loretta, I would have been with you guys on the not favorable, but this year it was actually enjoyable to me. And the difference was that I actually had time. And so we had sold our little garden tractor, and I think I shoveled for 1.5 hours one day and 1.5 hours another day. But you know what? I didn't have anything better to do. And it was a good workout. How often do I think like that? I really don't. In my life, it's, oh no, I have to get out there as soon as I can to the office because we have guests there. Or, oh no, I got to get my work done because we have to go to Canada, to Rhode Island, and so many other commitments that make this time of the year a very full time.